Well, guys, I don't know. I mean, I stayed up all the way up until now. I worked all day. And, I mean, it wasn't a bad day of work or anything like that. It was just extremely monotonous and busy. I'm just not seeing anything. I haven't vlogged anything all day today at all either, so unfortunately, I don't even know if this vlog's gonna get uploaded or not, to be honest with you. Maybe I'll tack it on to tomorrow since I'm gonna try to do the same thing. I'm just too tired. It's the Invincilog at night. As I was trying to get the Meteor shower on film, but I had no such luck, so hopefully tonight I will. I haven't vlogged anything today, because I've been cleaning. Obviously my mess is now moved down to the living room, which you can barely see, because I'm vlogging at night. Let's see if it's clear. Oh yeah. The only question is, will I be able to see any meteors? I came out last night and I saw one. After waiting and waiting and waiting, it was off over in that direction. Right on the horizon, there was one. Hopefully, we can see another. Because supposedly it's going on right now, but it's supposed to peak around midnight. I'm not seeing anything. Not only that, but obviously it's going to be really hard to see through the lens on the camera because it's pitch black. I honestly don't know if the meteors would even show up on film because of it, but we will certainly see. Hopefully we catch something. Hopefully. Well, my vlog is finally almost done uploading, so we're going to head back out and see, hopefully, if there's any change. It's about 11:30. Hopefully there's something. Well, not really any change, just see if we can see anything. Well, that's just the light. The light ruins it. I don't know. Hard to oh, I just saw something. I caught a glimpse of it. I don't think it ended up on camera though because it was really, really dull. No, I mean it wasn't like extremely bright, but I did just see something. Caught a quick glimpse of it. Cause see, from what I read, there was supposed to be like 100 per hour or something like that. Oh, well, I thought I might have just seen another one over there. Problem is, it's too bright. Let's walk down to the end of the apartment complex, down next to the pool. Maybe it's darker down there. I'm hoping it is, anyway. Obviously, no cars out or anything like that, but I'm hoping that by walking towards the end of the complex and away from all these lights will kind of help to be able to see any kind of shooting stars or anything. The only problem is I don't know if there's anybody out right now, and I don't want to look like a weirdo creeper. But we'll see. It's been not too bad of a weekend. Spent most of the day cleaning today, but it's Flea Market Madness tomorrow on top of Poor Man's Meals. So Josh's vlog, Flea Market Madness #1, I guess if you will, because there's we're gonna go to the big one in Tacoma, and me and Chris are, and it should be fun. So looking forward to it. Well, I was hoping that by coming down here, it would be darker and easier to see, and to be honest with you, it is. you still really cannot see anything on camera. Like, there's a star right there, I think. Nope, that's just something on my screen lens, maybe. That's a light off in the distance. But personally, I can see very well out here, down here. So it's supposed to peak in about a half an hour. So I'm gonna walk back down here in a little bit and hopefully be able to see something. I'm hoping that they'll be bright enough to show up on camera, but there's really no guarantees. There was a nice bright one right off there in the horizon last night that I saw. It was the only one that I saw. And there was the one that I just saw, but it was not very bright at all. But yeah, I definitely need to be down over here to see. Well, it's now after midnight. I don't know if you guys can see me, honestly. The stars are definitely brighter. Still doesn't look like you can see. Let me adjust the setting on the camera. Hang on. Night scene mode isn't doing it much better. It's okay. I can see the stars much clearer than I could, 30, 45 minutes ago. So that's always a good thing. But, still not really anything as far as the shooting stars go. I mean, we're in the peak hours now. A majority of it was yesterday, of course. Today was also supposed to be a pretty decent amount. But I'm thinking there was just the one that I saw yesterday. And then the one that I saw earlier as well. It's like, I know what's going on right now, but at the same time, I don't know, I'm looking into the southern sky right now, and I don't know if that's the right direction, if it matters. I mean, is it to the south? Could it be to the east, the west? I mean, if it's the north, I'm screwed because of all those lights. There's a bright light right over there. Honestly, I think it's like a plane or something. That thing. It's not a star. Moving too fast. So I'd say it's probably a plane over there. Yeah. Oh well. Well, it was worth a try. Try to make the vlogs interesting, and this is what happens. First, I don't vlog at the Rock because it was way too loud in there, and I was hanging with friends. And then I try to vlog a meteor shower, and nothing. Even for a high-definition camera, though, I'm not getting very good nighttime footage. I'm sure even if I tried to edit in post, try to brighten up the image, it would just get all distorted anyway, look horrible. So clearly this was a loss, which is unfortunate because I was really honestly hoping for the best, but just not meant to be. Oh, well, actually, I just saw, for a brief moment, lit up in the sky, and then it went away. So I'm willing to bet that I might just be looking in the wrong direction, or it's still too bright. I mean, I live in the capital city. Well, across the road is the capital city of Olympia. I live in Lacey. Whatever. But it's just, I mean, if you look, it's way too bright. And you can't really tell or anything like that, but I can see the city lights, like off in the distance over there. And it's just way too bright. This is not the place to try to watch a meteor shower. I need to be like out in the country. And I've driven down lots of country roads in my job, and man, I wish I knew some of those people personally, because tonight and last night would have been the nights. Darn. I think I did. There was something really bright that lit up in the sky right over there. Definitely wasn't a plane. It was there for a moment and then went away. Darn it. Okay guys, it's time to pass out. So, I'm gonna go ahead and head to bed. Flea Market Madness and Poor Man's Meals is tomorrow. So until then, good night.
Holla.